Welcome back to the Connect Network TV. We have a very special treat for you today. Joining us is Karina Safarova, a once-in-a-lifetime relationship coach, entrepreneur, neuro-psychologist, RRT therapist, and wellness alchemist specializing in reboot techniques. Welcome to the show, Karina.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me on your show. I'm very excited.
Karina, we are so honored and very excited to have you and hear your story. Let's start by kicking things off and you sharing your epic journey. How did you make your way to the USA as a refugee, and what keeps you motivated every single day?
Well, my story is really awakening, a story of resilience and how not to give up and always follow the light. So yeah, I came to United States 2 years ago as a refugee from Ukraine. And I never felt myself miserable. I was so excited, literally, to start my new life from the very beginning, to reinvent myself. So my story is evidence of what is possible. So through my story, I can show that anything is possible. Anything. I had to reinvent myself. I had to rebuild myself. And I feel now that I'm living my best life. Literally, I'm just scratching the surface. And I think that life is not about blaming or playing a victim or judging. It's about living, being in a perfect flow, being with the sense of awareness at the same time with this sense of urgency, like being present and doing today the best what you can do with every single day, being your best every day, be more knowledgeable, more gratitude, more love, more self-love. So it was really challenging, but it gave me so much power, so much wisdom. So this is kind of experience, and I share this experience because you will never ever find it in the books or read it somewhere. I've gone through this dark place and I made it, and I learned so many lessons.
So, Karina, I'd love if you could dive a little bit deeper. I would love to hear what you were leaving or escaping, because you mentioned it as you were giving us your intro, but I'd love for you to dive in a little bit deeper if you could.
Yeah, so the war started. Ukraine with Russia, unfortunately. I don't want to talk about politics today. So I've escaped from the war. My mother, she's still in Ukraine, and I speak to her, and she's still smiling. She's in a bombshell sometimes, unfortunately. But I see now life totally different. I had a massive shift in my mindset. And I spread this message of mindfulness. It's really awakening. So I came here, people have already good life here. This is an amazing country. I didn't have documents. I didn't have social security number, zero connections, no credit history. But I was excited. Like I already had a great strategy in my head that, okay, I'm going to bring to this country such a value. I'm going to be valuable. I'm going to be useful. And, you can always be a blessing to somebody. Even, in the biggest cloud, you can be a rainbow. So at that point, I was a blessing sharing my story. And it helped so many people to raise and win. Rise and
Karina, and Karina, you're also not just about personal triumphs, but you've also launched the Life Makeover Academy. So tell us, what's the scoop on this incredible educational project and how does it rock the world?
Yeah, the idea of life makeover, because I work with body, mind, and soul. So it's physical transformation, emotional transformational, and also mental and spiritual, which is important. So life makeover is a place where you can reinvent yourself. And you get a plan and strategy, how you build your life, implementing new habits, new rules, and new attitude. Because if you cannot change the situation sometimes, you cannot change some things, you cannot control them, and overthinking kills happiness, like I say, but you can always change your attitude. energy, the different, you can vibrate with different frequency, especially for women. It's very important the frequency you vibrate. That's why I say I never ever felt miserable. I never looked miserable. I came here without money, but I always looked like a high value woman.
You do. You're beautiful. And your attitude, it was everything to get you where you needed to be. So how do your powerhouse skills in neuropsychology and therapy amp up your coaching and those mind-blowing workshops that you've been rocking? Because I've been watching. Yeah.
Thank you. So in my workshops, in my academy, I use this RATT method, which is rapid transformational therapy, and method of red pill. I work through certain questions, and you questioning yourself and you watch how your body feels, like where is my mind, because body, mind, and soul is connected. Physiology, that's what's very important. When you change your physiology, you change your emotions, and when you change your emotions, you change your decisions. And life is about taking high quality decisions. I work a lot with wellness. When my clients comes to me, I start with work with blood work, questioning how your hormonal state is, how your day looks like, how you feel in general. Mindset is not enough. Thoughts and all this, it's good, but how your physical body looks like. This is crucial. Your energy, your emotional state. It only works perfectly together. And that's why I do this retreats reboot, where you do meditations, you do breath work, you do some special exercises and assessments. And I use different protocols, very different, like tailor-made approach, especially for women. Our hormonal system is changing per month, like it's crazy. Like we are very, very emotional human beings and very fragile.
So, Karina, your wellness retreats, I hear, are all the buzz. So, tell those that may want to tap in, what is the vibe like? How do you help folks zen out and feel like their best selves?
They're different. It can be one day, it can be 1 week, it can be the weekend, but every retreat is life-changing. Every retreat. Because you reboot your body, you reboot your mind, and you reboot your soul. At the end, you feel yourself very, very good, because feeling well is a strategy. You cannot wake up and, wow, I feel great. You have to work on this. There is no magic pill. You have to look after your body. You have to look after your soul. You have to look after your mind. Watch what you eat, watch people you follow, because social media, like it's the same like frequency. It can create and it can destroy. So in my retreats, we connect with ourselves, and we reboot our body and mind and the whole system, and working with these limiting beliefs and identifying what is genuinely good for me and for my body, prioritizing healthy living, healthy eating, healthy thinking, being present, learning how to be present. This is important, because when you learn how to be present, then you finally start enjoying life and you discover this pure joy of living, and you start getting this excitement in life. Like I have tons of clients, very wealthy, super successful. They don't have excitement. When they come to me for my retreat, the problem is anxiety, overthinking, and no excitement. The idea is to create this excitement in life and things to look forward to, and to wake up healthy and happy and excited and being extremely happy to start your new day, and every day to be more knowledgeable, more fit, more fabulous. This is the idea.
Absolutely. I love that. And before you go, I would love for you to spill the tea on all of the TLC products. So, what's
Yes.
the scoop on the goodies and how do they fit into your awesome wellness vision?
Oh my God, this is absolutely the best discovery for myself, because I'm very holistic. I have diploma of neurophysiologist. I also got a certificate of holistic practitioner. And I always say that the food is your medicine, and all supplements, they also should be on natural ingredients. And I'm totally against all this Ozempic. People try to become fit doing these synthetic peptides. This is very bad. So a TLC is the best because it's natural ingredients like 5-HTP, which is griffonia. It gives you energy, it gives you focus. And TLC products are really amazing. I take them by myself, and that's why I'm super productive every day. I'm super focused. I always have a lot of energy, and my day every day is full of this great meetings, great outcomes, because when you work, you give a lot of energy. You need to reboot somehow. So this is great solution, especially even for women who want to to lose weight, but without Ozempic, without all these critical movements. And also for focus, many people in the United States go for Adderall. Adderall is also not very good. You become addicted, and it's all synthetical. So TLC is the best. I really like it, and I advise it to my client, and you definitely need this protocol. I call it life-changing protocol, TLC. We created with Stormy. So it's you take 1 capsule of energy and then tropical punch, and it's delicious, and it gives you energy, and you feel happy and healthy and fit.
How can people shop for TLC with you and join your retreats? Tell us how they can do that.
For TLC, there is a special link in my account on social media, how they can buy products, and I tell about the products. So on my account on Instagram, they can go and find the link, buy my favorite wellness products. And to book my retreat or session or life-changing mastermind, now we are doing retreats on the boat, like on the yacht, because water and ocean is great frequency, and you can do breath work and meditation, and it feels totally different because you have this wind, and it's really also life-changing, an amazing experience. So on my Instagram account, I have a menu in my bio, and you can book their session, call with me, and also find the link how to buy these TLC products.
I love it. Well, your dedication to transforming lives through education, coaching, and wellness is incredibly inspiring.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And we're so glad to have you here. Connect fam, sit back and relax because we'll be right back.
You're watching the Connect Network TV on the CW.